Captain on the bridge.
All right, captains, red alert. All right, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today we got a new ship incoming. All right, on screen. Yes, let's go! Okay, sorry, captains. You know I absolutely adore Star Trek Lower Decks. And I had mentioned already, either on stream and or in some videos, that I am looking forward to getting the Vulcan Tier 5 ship, which I'm still going to do, but the reason why I was going to get it was to sort of be a placeholder for this ship. So, captains, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the blog, drop the 2 ECs, and then give my conclusions. But here we go. We're going to go into Star Trek Online's official Twitter feed. So, starting next week, players on PC will have the chance to obtain the Vulcan Cheval Science Spearhead from Star Trek Lower Decks. Let's go! When they open an Infinity R&D or Duty Officer pack. Now, let me say this outright, captains. This is gambling. Okay, but over the years, I have been using my in-game resources that I've just invested my time in getting, whether it be Admiralty events, even after they're done, to get the dilithium to convert to Zen. I've been able to get a box. This ship, no doubt, we're getting 100%. So let's go over the blog here. So the Cheval Temporal Science Spearhead. Now, when I saw Lower Decks, yes, I wanted it. I knew, sadly, it was going to be a promo. Was hoping VC store, but again, captains, we've already dropped our ECs on that. Now, let's watch the video here that they have provided for us. She looks good, Caps. She looks good. All right. So before we go on reading the information on the ship, let me just say that I've never really been a huge fan of the Vulcan design, but it's something about Lower Decks that's making anything that's coming from that show just sort of likable. And I'm going to include the California class. When I first saw this Vulcan ship, and maybe because it's how it was presented to us, it was in combat with the Cerritos. So, captains, you know what we're going to do with this already. We're going to try to emulate what we've seen on screen with this ship. So, I already do have the California class tucked away. Now we have this. And you captains know that the Parliament is one of my favorite ships. So, I'm just happy. Okay, but let me say this again. I have the box for this, but that's because it took me years to gain the in-game resources. Having said that as well, and we'll say it again at the conclusion of this video, you can still get this ship with in-game resources, or hopefully they continue on the event campaign which means that any new ships released this year from the promo box, from the lockbox ship, will be included in next year's event campaign if they continue that trend. So here's hoping they don't change that. They've already set the precedent. But anyways, here we go. Can you tell the captains I'm excited? No? Okay. From June 7th until June 28th on PC, we'll be running a promotion that will provide an additional bonus when opening newly purchased research and development packs or duty officer packs. Promotion dates for console platforms will be announced at a later date. So again, this is going to be always after they release it on the PC bridge. During this promotion, when you purchase a participating R&D or duty officer pack from the Z store and open it, you will receive either 10 low-buy crystals or a special requisition choice pack. Tier 6 promotional ship choice pack in addition to the normal contents of whichever pack was open. Again, captains, usually the recommendation we have here is to open the box for the low-buy. But then let's be serious here, there's always that hope. But if I buy boxes, I always set a limit and stay within it. We'll drop some more ECs after again in regards to that. Additional details about the participating packs will be included at the end of this announcement. We are excited to announce a brand new addition to the impressive list of Tier 6 starships that are included in this promotional ship pack, the Cheval Temporal Science Spearhead. This is the dreadnought-sized support vessel seen coming into the rescue or to the rescue of the USS Cerritos in the season 2 finale episode of the Star Trek Lower Decks. Yes! Sorry. Thanks to the ingenuity of one of its own Lower Decks personnel, this Vulcan vessel has cemented its place as a valuable ally and a fan favorite among many viewers. Continue reading on further for the full details on this new starship offering. Again, maybe it's because of how I've enjoyed Lower Decks is why, even though I'm not a psych ship, so much of a captain, I just want this. And maybe also because we only have a tier 5 Vulcan ship, which is the Dakir, which we're still going to get because we still have that coupon. But I'm wondering, maybe they'll give us the skin of the Dakir on this. We'll see. Cheval Temporal Science Spearhead Tier 6. Although the Vulcan people are not in practice of building starships for the purpose of waging war, it cannot be denied the efficiency with which even their most science-focused vessels can fill such a role when the situation calls for it. The Cheval class supplements its impressive scientific surveying and scanning capabilities with a redundant cross-link systems that can quickly reroute power and priorities to defensive countermeasures when necessary, including famously resilient and regenerative shield arrays. This ship features a Commander Science Temporal Operative Bridge Officer Special Seat and a Lieutenant Commander Universal Command Bridge Officer Special Seat. Yes! Captains, you know I love my command, so whatever. I didn't even know what it was, to be honest with you, captains. I'm just reading this as we go, reacting to it as we read this. I'm sold. 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 Okay, here we go. Details. Tier 6, any rank faction. Required rank must complete the tutorial, of course. Hull modifier 1.25, shield mod 1.5. Weapons 4, 4 and 3 aft. Device slots 3. I'm so excited I can't even read. Bridge officer stations, as mentioned, 1 lieutenant commander tactical, 1 ensign engineering, 1 lieutenant science, 1 commander science temporal operative, 1 lieutenant commander universal command. Yes, thank you. Consoles, 4 tac, 3 eng, 4 psi. Base turn rate 7.5, impulse mod 0.17, inertia 40, plus 10 shield power, plus 10 aux. Console universal regenerative shield amplifier, which let me say that was an awesome and cool scene in the actual show. Captains, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend Star Trek Lower Decks. And equip dual cannons, molecular reconstruction abilities, subsystem targeting, sensor analysis, sec def, slot, starship ability package, of course, science vessel, plus exotic damage, plus shield, plus healing, plus shield regen, and the trait here, totally lost all control, starship trait. Admiralty ship stats, Eng 24, Psi 67, TAC 35, special plus 10 TAC per end ship. And that is probably taken, of course, inspiration from the actual episode when they had the shield systems be all tested in combat. I love that scene. That was probably one of the cool pew pew scenes in Star Trek Lower Decks. Of course, kind of below still when Riker came in the Titan, but we have the Titan already. We love that ship. Anyways, console, universal, regenerative shield, amplifier. Vulcan ships are known to uncharacteristically jump headlong into conflict quite willingly. Perhaps fear of their ship's destruction would be too emotional or illogical. Perhaps it is simply a matter of the needs of the many outweighing their own. Regardless of their motivation, the Vulcan Science Directorate has authorized distribution of technology built to wrest control of the dangerous situation, redirecting enemy fire toward one's own vessel in an effort to lessen the burden and risk on other allied vessels. While active, the shields of the ship will rapidly regenerate and automatically redistribute while additional subsystem power is directed to the shields to render additional benefits. This console additionally provides a passive bonus to shield subsystem power, Starship Shield restoration, and Starship Shield regeneration. This console may be equipped on any ship in any console slot. This console mod may be used on any starship in any console slot. Only one of these consoles may be equipped on a ship at a time. Minimum range 2.5, max range 20 clicks. 20 clicks? Nani? That seem right? Sure. Whatever. Teleport in front of the target. Ooh, 5 nearest allies gain unkillable for 2 seconds. Taunt up to 5 foes within 10 clicks for 15 seconds. The self for 15 seconds. Massive shield regeneration each second. Automatically redistribute shield facings. Shield system power set to 150. Starship trait, totally lost all control. While your ship is above 80% shield capacity, that's cute. Activating a shield healing bridge officer ability or captain ability will redirect a portion of the expended restorative energy and temporarily overclock your starship weapons, granting them a significant boost to both critical chance and critical severity for a few seconds. This effect can only be triggered once every several seconds. While above 80% max shield, activating a shield healing buff ability or captain ability grants to self plus 100% critical hit chance with weapons for 4 seconds, plus 200 crit severity rating with weapons for 4 seconds. Once triggered, will not trigger again for 20 seconds. That's interesting. Really, captains, you know me, I really don't care about this. It's just an additional bonus if it does perform well. I just want it for the ship and the pretty pew pews, 100%. Infinity Update, the player fortunate enough to win this ship pack will be presented with a choice of claiming a package containing this exciting new starship or any one of the following ships. So, captains, we're not going to go over this list. We've done do so already, but we'll also link this blog in the description below. So there you go, captains. So, only purchase during this promotion will offer the chance to win the Special Requisition Choice Pack Tier 6 Promotional Ship Choice Pack. Packs purchased before or after the event will not offer bonus low buy or the Special Requisition Choice Pack Tier 6 Ship Choice Pack. Packs purchased during this event but open after the week's event ends will still benefit from this promotion's bonus rewards. So there you go. If that's something, packs participating in this promotion will include all of the following: Infinity Promotion R&D Pack, Infinity Promotion R&D Pack Bundle, Delta Alliance Duty Officer Pack, Fleet Support Duty Officer Pack, Gamma Quadrant Duty Officer Pack, Romulan Survivor Duty Officer Pack. Details of the Infinity Promotion R&D Pack. These packs feature a myriad of materials to give you a head start in our latest crafting system updates, with numerous crafting materials ranging in rarity from common to very rare, R&D components galore, and variety of R&D catalysts. These packs offer tons of opportunities to start crafting with a bang. I don't even do that, to be honest with you. C-Store features both single packs and bundles of 4, so captains can buy multiple packs at a discount. Promotion R&D pack 300 Zen. This pack includes the following. We're not going to go over that. But of course, Infinity Promotion R&D pack bundle is 1,000 Zen. Here you go, captains. It'll be right there. Details of Alliance. So again, we're not going to go over the rest of this because I'm not really excited about stuff. To be honest, I'm more excited about the ship. Like I said, we will leave this in the description below. But captains, I am stupidly excited for this ship. I don't know why, but I am. So the other ECs we'll drop here before we conclude this video is I will buy these R&D packs. For the low buy, I will open some, but I do set a limit and stay within it. Again, using the in-game resources that I have gained over the years. This is the reason why I have won ships, is because I have bought these and opened. Having said that, to guarantee yourself this ship, captains, either keys and or these promo packs, buy them and then sell them on the exchange. That's guaranteed. Buy them, puts me on the exchange. Okay? Wait until the sale is over and then put them on the exchange to get more easy back. We've made that recommendation before. Now, having said that, I'm going to share a story that one of our fellow captains here commented on the YouTube bridge here. Someone bought 1,000 keys, opened some boxes, got nothing. Got nothing. So just keep that in mind. It's still RNG, even though we had gone over the odds here, and not only myself, but most famously Spencer, aka Casual SAB. Shout out to you, sir. It's not guaranteed. A Star Trek Online does not have that system in place. So, want this ship guaranteed? Buy the packs, buy keys, sell them on the exchange until you have enough EC. This will probably go down to about 1 billion at the very first week, 2 weeks. Just like the Cerritos or the California class, I've been checking on that. It's been hovering about 1 billion at this point. I foresee that probably going up with this coming out. Now, I didn't see the ship coming this soon, but it's one of the ships that I knew was coming, and to be honest, I don't know why I'm excited for it. I am. I'm not usually all for the Vulcan design, but I'm for this one particularly because possibly of what I saw in action in Lower Decks there on season 2 finale. Again, it's cool. We're gonna get it. We're gonna have some fun with it. Captains, again, like I had mentioned before, Lower Decks, Star Trek, Lower Decks. I've been so excited for that series. I've loved watching it. I've loved sort of having the ships from it. Of course, notably the Parliament, the Titan, the California class, and now we're gonna get the Cheval Temporal Science Spearhead. So I will say that it does suck that it is going to be a promo ship. But again, captains, like I said in the beginning of this video, we can get this ship next year if they continue the event campaign, which I don't see them not doing. They may change it up, maybe a different variation of it, but any ships that are released this year will not be included in this year's event campaign, but be included in next year's, which is kind of what they've done here in the last couple of years here. So again, captains, there you go. Again, I'm excited. I am looking forward to getting the ship and having some fun Lower Decks shenanigans because, as I've mentioned, captains, we love Lower Decks. So we're going to leave it there, captains, on this note.
Live long
Quite fitting, actually.
and prosper.